So today is the first purposeful trip on the Harley Lowrider S. And as you can see, we're going canoeing and we're going on a river. That means we need to drop the canoe off on one side and the motorcycle on the other, and then I'll drive the motorcycle back to pick up the car. And if you don't know by now, if you haven't been following the channel very much, this is a new bike for me. So let's get on and ride, talk about the bikes I've been on, where the hell I've been, and a little bit more about the Lowrider S. This will be kind of fun. This is the first time Ollie will ever use a motorcycle to go canoeing. So let's talk about the elephant. Where the hell have I been? So if you don't know already, I started this channel in 2018, early 2018. I'd only been riding for about maybe 9 months or so, motivated by other motovloggers. Got on a Harley Iron 883, and if you're a friend of the channel, you know I'm prone to say Harley Iron 883 rather than just my iron. I can be an idiot sometimes. Man, I love the crap out of that bike. Rode across country on it. Have a whole series on it. Check it out in the description if you don't know about it already. This channel is really built on that. Man, I had a lot of fun on that bike. Ended up selling that in June of 20. And then I got on an Africa Twin. And I rode that bike for a hot minute. Ended up selling that fairly recently, about 4 months ago. I'll tell you what, I miss that bike. That bike was a fun bike to ride, challenging bike to ride. But I wanted to have a bike where it was free of social media, free of YouTube. I just wanted to experience riding without YouTube. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love you to death, and I've missed you. But it was nice to ride a bike for a hot second without having to worry about what other people thought about what I was riding. And I'd been hinting that I was going to get an M8 Softail at some point in my riding life. I've been teasing the Softail Slim for a while. Been teasing the Standard, Street Bob. At the end of the day, I just wanted to get on a bike that was easy to ride, fun to ride, and I can really rip on it. Some of you might be saying, easy to ride, that bike's a monster. If you're coming from a 883 like I did, I'm coming from a big adventure bike. Compared to that thing, this bike is like a scooter, and it is a lot of fun to ride. So now, you know, I'm barely put any miles on this thing. I'm at 280. So I'm still in break-in, and it's tough, man. If any of you guys have bought new bikes and know what that break-in period is like, it's really hard to not want to pull on the throttle, to rip around on it. But I'm having fun so far, but once I'm able to pull open this throttle, I'm really gonna have a lot of fun. Let's go back to where I've been. Man, I tell ya, the world has been a f***ed up place the last 18 months. And I've been wanting to travel on a motorcycle like I did on the Iron. And that's why I bought the adventure bike, right? I wanted to go on adventures. I wanted to showcase my adventures again, because that's what this channel's really about, and that's what you guys love to watch. Just haven't been able to do it, man. I'm gonna take a few mini trips with this bike though. I got a few planned coming up. My birthday's in September. I'm gonna take a mini adventure for my birthday. Probably stay in Wisconsin here, but it will be nice to take a mini adventure. I need new gloves, dudes. There's a lot of you out there who I've not talked to in a long time. You guys, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you guys have been up to. How could I forget? I've been building a canoe. That has been occupying a lot of my time. It's a lot of work, but it's been a ton of fun. Even though I'm woodworking, I'm not a woodworker. I'm not a good woodworker at all. But that's a sexy canoe, man. Building the canoe is more about problem solving than it is about woodworking. It's taught me a lot. So the other thing I've been doing is I have another channel. It's focused on non-motorcycle adventures. It's doing pretty well on the second channel. It's Great Eager Adventure if you're interested in it. And I'm going to be showcasing that canoe build on there. So if any type of outdoor adventure is your thing, that channel might be for you. If you've been a friend of the channel for a while, you might recognize some of these sites. Came through this area a lot with my iron. I'm going to have a couple videos coming up on the Lowrider S. Of course, I got to have the much needed why did I buy the Lowrider S video. That's coming out soon. And I'll have a video on breaking a new bike in. It confuses a lot of guys. I know when I had my iron, I was a bit confused about it. Wondered if it was really even necessary. It's a bit of a controversy, so it's a fun video to do. But there's going to be some changes to this bike. The riding position needs to be changed a little bit, I think, for myself. I'm going to start cheaply lift the handlebars up a little bit. I just feel like they got to go up a little bit, and then maybe if that doesn't work, I might swap out the handlebars. Of course, I'm going to change the seat. Been debating which one I need. They're all expensive, but you know, that step-up seat has been an amazing seat for me in the past. That's probably what I'll go with again. I'll find out soon. Of course, I'll need a sissy bar to take this bike on adventures. That's what I want to do after all. I think after the canoe trip, we'll talk more about the Lowrider S and a few more things. Let's get on the canoe.